The making of independent India's constitution. Revisiting Indian constitution. The constitution was adopted by the CA on 26 November 1949 and it came into force on 26 January 1950. Shri Babu Rajendra Prasad, Acharya Kripalani, Pandit Nehru, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar were some significant contributors to the Indian Constitution. The basic ideas of Indian Constitution as reflected in the preamble are justice. Every citizen will have social, economical and political justice. Liberty. Every citizen will have the liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. Equality. Every citizen will be provided with an equality of status and opportunity. Fraternity. Citizens of India have been assured about the dignity of the individual and unity, integrity of the nation. Nepal Interim Constitution, Preamble 2007. We, the sovereignty and state authority, inheritance people of Nepal, respecting the people's mandate expressed in favor of democracy, peace and progression through historical struggles and people's movements launching by the people of Nepal at various times since before 2007 to till date, pledging to accomplish the progressive restructuring of the state in order to solve the problems existing in the country relating to class, ethnicity, region and gender, expressing our full commitment to democratic values and norms, including the competitive, multi-party democratic system of governance, civil liberties, fundamental rights, human rights, adult franchising, periodic elections, complete freedom of the press, independent judiciary, and concept of the rule of law. Guarantee the basic rights of the people of Nepal to make the constitution for them on their own and to take part in the free and fair election to the Constituent Assembly in an environment without fear, putting democracy, peace, prosperity, progress, socio-economic transformation, and sovereignty, integrity, independence, and prestige of the country in the center. Declaring Nepal as a federal, democratic, republican state upon duly abolishing the monarchy. Hereby declare, with the view to institutionalizing the achievements made through revolutions and movements till now, the promulgation of this interim constitution of Nepal 2063 in 2007, which has been made through a political understanding and to be in force until a new constitution is formed by a constituent assembly. Japan Constitution Preamble 1946. We, the Japanese people, acting through our duly elected representatives in the national diet, determine that we shall secure for ourselves and our posterity the fruits of peaceful cooperation with all nations and the blessings of liberty throughout this land, and resolve that never again shall be visited with the horrors of war through the action of government. do proclaim that sovereign power resides with the people and do firmly establish their constitution. Government is a sacred trust of the people, the authority for which is diversed from the people, the powers of which are exercised by the representatives of the people, and the benefits of which are enjoyed by the people. This is the universal principle of mankind upon which the Constitution is founded. We reject and revoke all constitutions, laws, ordinances, and rescripts in conflict herewith. We, the Japanese people, desire peace for all time and are deeply conscious of the high ideas controlling human relationship, and we have determined to preserve our security and existence, trusting in the justice and faith of the peace-loving peoples of the world. We deserve to occupy an honored place in an institutional society, striving for the preservation of peace and the banishment of tyranny and slavery, oppression and intolerance for all time from the earth. We recognize that all people of the world have the right to live in peace, free from fear and want. We believe that no nation is responsible to itself alone, but that laws of political morality are universal, and that obedience to such laws is incumbent upon all nations, who would sustain their own sovereignty and justify their sovereignty relationship with other nations. We, the Japanese people, pledge our national honor to accomplish these high ideas and purposes with all our resource. Now, we are comparing the preambles of Indian Constitution, Nepal Constitution and Japan Constitution as shown in table. Indian Constitution, Nepal Constitution, Japan Constitution. Federal Republic, Federal Republic, peaceful cooperation, multi-party democracy, multi-party democracy, blessings of liberty, sovereignty, sovereignty, sovereignty. Fundamental rights, fundamental rights, trusting in the justice. Adult franchise, adult franchise, faith of the peace-loving people. Periodic elections, periodic elections, banishment of tyranny and slavery, independent judiciary integrity, independent judiciary integrity. The political events that may have influenced the thought that went into the Constitution. India, the difference in traditional India and disparities in colonial India and political movements shaped the Indian Constitution. Nepal, the political movements against monarchy formed the Nepal Constitution. Japan, the results of World War II shaped the Japanese Constitution. So, the people's movement are reflected as historical struggles, progressive restructuring of the states in order to solve the problems existing in the country relating to class, ethnicity, region, and gender. the atom bomb attacks on Japan, the monarchy separation on Nepal,